Hi friends, welcome to the Expert Sage. So we are here with the shortcut series, that is 1 minute methods. We have started geometry. We have already done the very major topic, that is mass point geometry. Okay, we have done the 3 videos of it. Now is the traditional triangles. Believe me, in geometry, if I give the breakup, okay, just remember this part. So majority section is your triangles. It has many what you can say concepts or twists. So जो भी थोड़ा बहुत तेरा topic है, in triangles also majority, if I say the weightage of it is around 55%, you can say. And in triangle, the important part is right angle triangles. So please concentrate on this. These are difficult to get. Then next comes the circles, right? Then quadrilateral. All these are easy. Believe me, इनमें इतनी दिक्कत नहीं होगी जितने ट्रायंगल्स में है. तो एक बार ट्रायंगल्स पे होल्ड कर लो, बाकी जल्दी जल्दी हो जाएगा. ओके, सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. सो टुडे इन द वेरी फर्स्ट टॉपिक ऑफ द ट्रायंगल्स, दैट इज sides of the triangles, right? Everyone must be knowing this property, that sum of the lengths of any two sides, this word is very important, any two, कोई भी दो साइड आप उठा लो, of a triangle is greater than, not greater than or equal to the third side. That is a plus b should be greater than c, a plus c should be greater than b, and b plus c should be greater than a. So if you see here, मैं b से क्या कर सकता हूँ? If I take their transpose it, तो it would be c minus a, right? From this first I will get that. Third से क्या मिलेगा? b should be greater than a minus c, right? So what are the conclusion you can draw here? b should be greater than c minus a. तो basically it is nothing but b should be greater than the difference of them. कोई भी बड़ा हो सकता है, right? हो सकता है a बड़ा, हो सकता है c बड़ा हो. So just remember this, for any side of a triangle, it would be always less than sum of them, and it should be greater than the difference of them. Okay, and this is the important thing. Just if I say a should be less than b plus c, and it should be greater than b minus c. In fact, I will put it in the mod. हो सकता है b minus c हो सकता है c minus b हो, right? It can be anything. So suppose if I give a triangle, let's say 10 है, let's say 20 है, and let's say x है. So what can be the range of x? So x has to be less than sum of 10 plus 20. It has to be greater than 20 minus 10. So my x has to be less than 30, and it has to be greater than 10. So this will be range of my x. Okay, so I hope this basic is clear. Let's go to the question now. So this is the question. Let me draw a quick diagram. Don't bother about this diagram. This is 20, this is 25, and this is x. Now what is it saying? Minimum value. So x की range क्या आएगी? X should be less than 20 plus 25. Also it should be greater than the difference, है ना? ये sum हो गया हमारा, और it should be greater than the difference. Difference is nothing but बड़े में से छोटे को minus कर दो. That is 25 minus 20. So x should be less than 45. And x should be greater than 5. This is the inequality. Now the important word here is that all the sides are integers. What does the integer means? Integer means point में नहीं चाहिए, right? So x की lowest side क्या हो सकती है? X can't take 5 as it has to be greater than 5. तो 5 से बड़ा, which is the least integer, 5 से बड़ा, it is 6. It can take 7, it can take 8. And so on and so forth. It has to be less than 45. So less than 45 will be 44, right? So to answer the question, the minimum side is 6 and maximum side is 44. So answer for the first question is 6 and the second question is 44. Now the third question, what is saying? How many distinct triangles are possible? कितने triangles possible है? जितना मेरा x side ले पाएगा, right? तो x मेरा क्या क्या ले सकता है? 6, 7 and so on and so forth. 44. So technically I just need to calculate how many values these are. अभी consecutive numbers है. So अगर मैं एक simple से पूछूं 10 से 20 कितने numbers होते हैं, ठीक है? Many of you can say कि 10 numbers है, but नहीं. जब भी हम numbers का count करते हैं तो जब difference लोगे, difference में एक count नहीं होता है. So how many actual numbers are there? 10 to 20. It would be 20 minus 10 plus 1. So if you actually calculate on the finger, you will get the 11 numbers, right? So it will be nothing but 11. So similar logic, how many numbers are this possible? The number of triangles is nothing but 44 minus 6 plus 1, that is nothing but 38 plus 1, 39 is the answer. Okay, so answer of third question is 39. Okay. Now for third question, there is also one shortcut. Okay, so you just remember, it will come handy sometimes. So what is that shortcut? ये 39 कैसे निकालना है, इसके लिए there is another shortcut. What it says, you just need to, I'll write here only. X, that is the number of triangles, is nothing but 2 into smallest side minus 1. Okay, so just remember this part. So to apply in this question, what is the smallest side here? Smallest side is 20. So my number of triangles is nothing but 2 into 20 minus 1. So 20 minus 1 is nothing but 39. And that is what we got. Okay. So I hope this point is clear. So please remember this shortcut. It's very important. Let's go to the next question. Second बाद में आता है, third पे लेगा. So how many distinct triangles are possible when two sides are 50 and 97? Given that all the sides are integer. तो ये 50 है, ये 97 है और ये x है. So what is the shortcut? It says number of triangles or number of values of x is 2 into smaller side minus 1. What is the smallest side here? 50, right? So hardly a 10-second question. My answer should be 2 into 50 minus 1. What is it? Nothing but 99. Okay. So C has to be the answer. So if I go by the general method, let's say what is the general method? Just get the inequality. What is the inequality? X lies between sum of the side. What is the sum of the side? 50 plus 97, and this is 97 minus 50. So x should be less than 147 and x should be greater than 97 minus 50, that is 47. So what is the range of x? X lowest has to be 48, then 49, and maximum it has to be 46. So if I count the number, what it will be? The number will be nothing but 146 minus 48, that is 98, right? Plus 1, don't forget this part. So answer should be 99. Okay, so you should know both the methods, general as well as shortcut. Okay, so let's solve another question. Question number 4. Okay, if the two sides of triangle are 876, 678 and the third side is an integer, find the different number of triangles. I'll simply solve it by shortcut only. What will be it? 2 into smaller side. What is the smaller side? 678 minus 1. This comes out to be 1356 minus 1. That is nothing but 1355. Okay, pretty plain simple question. Yeah, the second question. अभी यहाँ पे शायद शॉर्टकट नहीं चलेगा. Let's see. If D is a point from BC, AB length of the DC, all the sides are integer. ठीक है, though it's not written, I'll just mentioning it. All the sides are integers. ठीक है. और अगर नहीं भी इंटीजर रहा तो just let's see क्या कंडीशन होती है. यहाँ पे जो थर्ड साइड is what it is? BC, right? So tell me BC का range. What will be the BC का range? Sum of the two sides. ये अगर मेरा BC है, let's say this part as x. So its range will be 8 plus 15. It has to be 8 plus 15 से छोटा और 15 minus 8 से बड़ा. So basically my BC should be less than 23 and it should be more than 7. Okay. Now what is BC? BC is nothing but 3 plus x. So tell me x का range. So my x should be 3, दोनों तरफ से माइनस हो जाएगा, राइट? x should be more than 4 and x should be less than 20. So this is the final inequality for the x, and that is what is asking. This is nothing but x only, right? So it could be. Can it be 4? No, because x has to be greater than 4. 4.1 चलेगा, चलो मैं मानता हूं कि इंटीजर की कंडीशन नहीं दी है, ठीक है, लेट्स लीव दैट. अगर मैं इंटीजर नहीं भी बोलूं फिर भी 4 से बड़ा चाहिए, दैट मीन्स 4.1 चलेगा बट 4 नहीं चलेगा, right? Can it be 20 or more than 20? No, it has to be less than 20, right? So in fact 20 भी नहीं चलेगा और 24 भी नहीं चलेगा. तो इंटीजर नहीं भी दिया हो, then also you can solve the answer. Answer has to be 13. Okay, so only 13 lies in this range, so it could be the answer. Otherwise there are many values, right? So I hope this question is clear. Now let's go to the next thing. Yeah, now this fifth question, what it says: two sides of the triangle are 13 and 8. If the length of the third side and integer value given here clearly, number of possible length of the third side provided triangle is not isosceles. So if this is 13, this is 8, let's say this is x. Okay, now x कितने values ले सकता है, कितने ले सकता है, तभी कहा था it is nothing but the number of x or the number of triangles is 2 into smaller side minus 1. So how much it is? So 2 into 8 minus 1. ठीक है. So now don't be in a hurry to take the answer as 15 because there is a condition that it is not isosceles. What is isosceles? Isosceles means two sides are same, right? Isosceles triangle, everyone knows that two sides same. Now see here, one is 13, one is 8, another is unknown. Now tell me, कितने तरीके से हो सकता है कि दो साइड सेम हो? There is only two possibilities, that my x can take 13, so in that case this 13 will be isosceles, or my x can take 8, right? So there can be two triangles 13, 13, 8. This is also isosceles. Other 13, 8, ये भी isosceles. इसके अलावा कोई तरीका है isosceles होने का? No. So only these two triangles will be subtracted from this total triangles. So now total number of triangles or the total number of values of x is 15. So my final answer would be 15 minus these two values, that is 13 should be answer. Okay, first option. So please remember, this is a very simple question, right? Now let's go to the next question. Okay, now in this question what it's saying is the sum of the sides, sum of the all possible values. अब यहाँ पे थोड़ा मुझे AP का जरूरत पड़ेगा जस्ट, और इसको नॉर्मल वे से शॉर्टकट से नहीं हो पाएगा ये क्वेश्चन को नॉर्मल से करना पड़ेगा. 7, 15 and this is x, right? So what are the x key values? X lies between 7 plus 15 and x has to be greater than 15 minus 7, that is 8 से लेके 22. So what is the smallest value x can take? X can take is 9, right? And so on and so forth, 21. So I want addition of all this value. So my x should be nothing but addition of this. So x plus 9 and 9 plus 10 plus 11 and so on and so forth till 21. So basically this is nothing but AP, right? What is the sum of an AP? Sum of an AP is, sum ka formula is n by 2 first term plus last term. ठीक है, just remember this. So what are the number of terms? तो भी किया था 20 minus 9 plus 1, right? So कितने terms आएंगे ये? 13 terms. So it is 13 by 2. First term is 9, last term is 21. So my answer has to be 13 by 2 into 30, right? Is it clear? So 13 into 15 should be the answer. What will be 13 into 15? 195. 195 will be correct answer. Okay, this cannot be solved by that our shortcut because it is not asking number of values of x. अगर number of values of x होता तो सीधा ही है 7 का डबल 14 minus 1, but he is asking all the values का सम, तो दोनों भी चीजें याद रखो. Now let's go to the next one. Okay, now this is another type where perimeter is given and you need to find number of triangles. Okay, सो अभी तो जस्ट रिमेंबर दिस दैट लेट्स से मैं पेरीमीटर 10, ठीक है, I'll first solve it by the general method and then we'll look at the shortcut of it. If I say A, perimeter is A plus B plus C equal to 10, right? What is the maximum A can take? If I say A max कितना ले सकता है? आप कुछ भी नहीं दे सकते हो. लेट्स से मैं इसको 6, लेट्स से इक्वली बांटता हूँ. इज इट पॉसिबल? ये 5, सो इन दोनों को मिलके 5 मिलेगा, राइट? But what was the condition of the अपना inequality? That sum of the any two sides should be greater than the third side. That means this B plus C should be greater. Is it greater? No. So at least 5 से तो छोटा ही होगा ये, है ना? तो कुछ तो इधर जाएगा. So max it can take if they are integer, तो 5 से कम, that is 4. और just remember any side maximum can take is लेस देन हाफ ऑफ द पेरीमीटर, राइट? सो अगर यहाँ पे पेरीमीटर 10 है तो 10 का हाफ 5 से छोटा ही लेना पड़ेगा, विच इज अ इंटीजर लेस देन 5, इट इज नथिंग बट द 4, राइट? सो अगर मैं यहाँ मैक्सिमम ए कैन टेक इज 4. सो लेट्स से इफ आई गिव इट 4. सो अगर मैंने ए को मैक्स दिया तो आई कैन टेक बी ऑल्सो एज मैक्स. आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल हो सकता है, राइट? तो अगर ये 4 है तो हो सकता है ये भी 4 हो. तो हाउ मच इट विल बी? सी हैज टू बी 2 बिकॉज पेरीमीटर हैज टू बी 10. नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू, ये मैं 4 को फिक्स कर दूंगा, इसको मैं 1 से कम करता हूं और इसको 1 से बढ़ाता हूं टू कीप द पेरीमीटर कांस्टेंट. तो नेक्स्ट स्टेप विल बी व्हाट? 4 minus 1 is 3, 2 plus 1 is 3. दिस इज माय अनदर ट्रायंगल. अभी आगे जाने का सेंस नहीं, बिकॉज अगर मैं 3 से 1 कम करूंगा 2, 3 से 1 बढ़ाऊंगा 4, 2 and 4 ऑलरेडी वी हैव काउंटेड, ठीक है? दिस विल नॉट बी काउंटेड. सो हाउ मेनी ट्रायंगल्स आर देयर? 2. सो 10 के लिए देयर आर 2 ट्रायंगल्स, ठीक है? आई होप दिस पॉइंट इज क्लियर. Let's say 11. Second. So if A plus B plus C is 11, how much is the max A can take? एक max it can take is 11 का half, 5.5 से छोटा integer. 5.5 से छोटा integer will be what? 5 will be counted, right? So ये 5, this can be 5, 5, 5, 10, 1. Keep 5 as a constant. 5 में से 1 गया 4, 1 plus 1 2, 4 में से 1 गया 3, 2 में 1 3, राइट? डोंट गो अहेड बिकॉज ये 2 4 आ जाएगा. अनदर थिंग, द सेकेंड हाइएस्ट कैन बी, ये 4 हो सकता है और ये भी 4 हो सकता है. ये कितना हो गया देन? 4 and 4 8 और ये हो गया 3. नाउ डोंट गो अहेड बिकॉज ये 3 4 इट डजंट मेक एनी सेंस, राइट? तो हाउ मेनी ट्रायंगल्स आर दिस? 1 2 3 and 4. सो आंसर ऑफ द सेकेंड क्वेश्चन विल बी 4. ओके, लेट्स टेक 16 वाला केस. 16. So just let me take a different color. I'm solving here 5th. So how much max it can be? A max it can take is 16 का half 8, but it can't take 8 से कम. So max it can take is 7. अगर ये 7 हुआ तो ये भी 7 हो सकता है. 7 7 14. This will be 2. Keep 7 as constant. इस 7 से 1 कम करो 6, यहाँ से 1 बढ़ा दो 3, इससे फिर 1 कम करो 5, यहाँ 1 बढ़ा दो 4. This don't go ahead. जहाँ पे भी इक्वल या डिफरेंस ऑफ 1 आ गया वहां पे रुक जाओ बिकॉज नेक्स्ट विल बी 4 5. सेकेंड हाइएस्ट इट कैन बी 6 and 6, राइट? 6 6 12, तो ये कितना होगा? 4. अगला 6 में से 1 गया 5, 4 में 1 बढ़ गया 5, ठीक है? नाउ डोंट गो 5 and 5 बिकॉज 5 and 5 ऑलरेडी काउंटेड हियर. So how many triangles we have got? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 5 is the answer for the 5th question, right? 2 I am leaving as the homework. You can try them. ठीक है? This is a generic way. The only flaw in this method is कि what if अगर बहुत बड़ी वैल्यू दे दी तो let's say 200 पेरीमीटर, राइट? बिलीव मी, ऐसा आज तक कभी आया नहीं. कैट में एक बार जो क्वेश्चन आया था उसमें 14 पेरीमीटर था एंड मॉक में भी आई डोंट थिंक कि कभी इतना पूछेंगे, ठीक है? बट स्टिल इफ दे आर, देयर इज अ फॉर्मूला, ठीक है? यू कैन जस्ट रटिफाई दैट. अगर आपको पेरीमीटर गिवन हो सो देयर इज अ शॉर्टकट. व्हाट इज दैट? दिस इज नंबर ऑफ ट्रायंगल्स. अगर पेरीमीटर इवन हो सो p स्क्वायर बाय 48. दिस इज अगर ऑड हो सो p प्लस 3 स्क्वायर बाय 48. ओके, सो what is this bracket? This is nothing but the nearest integer. What it is? Bracket is nearest integer. So let's say if on solving, if I get 5.2, so which value will you take? Which is the nearest integer to 5? So you will take here is 5. अगर मैं बोलता हूँ ये है 9.7, so what value will you take? You will take it as 10. okay, so let's solve the question. जो हम भी हमने किए थे ना, एक बार उसी को देखते हैं. जैसे यहाँ पे 10 था, इस 10 ऑड और इवन, और इवन है. इवन के लिए क्या था, जस्ट लेट मी, इवन हो तो नॉर्मल पेरीमीटर का स्क्वायर बाय 48, ऑड हो तो प्लस 3 करके स्क्वायर करके फिर 48. ठीक है. सो 1 मैं शॉर्ट में पे लिख रहा हूं 10. सो व्हाट वाज इट? 10 का स्क्वायर नॉर्मल, दैट इज 100 बाय 48. नाउ व्हाट विल बी 100 बाय 48? इट विल बी 2 point something, 2 point, in fact 48 2s are 96, it will be 2.1 something, right? So which is the nearest integer? 2 only, as we got the answer as 2, right? Second में odd है, 11 is odd. So what will be the formula? P plus 3 whole square by 48. So what is P plus 11 plus 3? 14 square by 48. What is the 14 square? 14 square is 196 by 48. Right? So if you solve it, let's say I'll use a big thing, 196 divided by 48. Okay, it will be something 4.08. So which is the nearest integer? Nearest integer is 4, and that is what we got the answer. So I hope this formula is clear, right? So it's pretty handy. इसमें कितना भी बड़ा वैल्यू दे दो, you have the calculator in an exam allowed, you can use that and get the answer. ठीक है. So let's solve few questions on this. ठीक है, जल्दी से इसका आंसर बताओ फिर. 21. Is 21 odd or even? 21 perimeter is odd. ठीक है. I'll solve by both the methods. Let's solve by the formula first. क्या होगा फॉर्मूले से? What was the number of triangles का फॉर्मूला? It was P plus 3 whole square by 48. So it would be what? 24, right? 24 into 24 by 48. ये तो easy calculation है. So what will be the answer? 24 2s are 2, 12 are. So this is perfect integer. So answer is 12, right? Now let's do by the general way as well. एक बार जनरल से भी कर लेते, because both should be. What is the general way? हम क्या करते थे, इसमें मैक्स निकालते थे. तो a plus b plus c 21. What is the a max can be? 21 का हाफ 10.5 से कम. 10.5 से कम means 10. 10 10 1. Keep 10 as constant. ये 10 में से एक कम करो 9, एक में एक बढ़ा दो 2, 9 में से फिर एक कम 8, फिर ये बढ़ गया 3, फिर ये 7, ये 4, ये 6, ये 5. Now stop here. Second case, right? I am writing it here. 10 10. Second case can be 9, 9, right? 9 9 18 और ये 3. Again the same procedure. 9 में से एक गया 8. This is 4. This is 7. This is 5. This is 6 and a 6. Third step is 8, 8. 8 8 16. This is 5. This is 7. This is 6, right? So next stage is 7. This is 7. This is 7. This is 7. So just count the number of triangles. कितने triangles हो गए? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. ठीक है. So 12 should be the correct answer. Okay. So I hope this is clear. Solve it by formula, solve it by general method, but important question. Please remember this. ठीक है. Let's move to the next question. कैट 2000 क्वेश्चन है ना. एज आई सेड 14 पेरीमीटर पे आया था. क्विकली एक बार जनरल मेथड से देख लेते हैं. छोटी वैल्यू है, जल्दी हो जाएगा. मैक्स कितना ले सकता है? 14 का हाफ 7, 7 से कम. सो इट मैक्स कैन बी 6 6 2. दिस इज 5, दिस इज 3, दिस इज 4, दिस इज 4. नाउ नेक्स्ट कैन बी 5 5 10 4. अब इसको आप कम नहीं कर सकते, 4 5 हो जाएगा. दैट्स इट. So 4 has to be the answer, right? Or the other way, what is the formula? As P is what? Odd or even? As P is even. What is the even के लिए formula? If it is even, it is P square by 48, उसका nearest integer, right? So it is nothing but 14 square 196 by 48. We just did this, right? ये कुछ 4.08 आता था, तो nearest integer will be nothing but 4 only. So answer of this question is 4. Okay, so I hope this both methods are clear. Okay, 27. Quickly tell this. कितना होगा ये? As it is odd, I'll now use the formula only. ठीक है? 27 is odd. क्या था formula? P plus 3 whole square by 48. So that is 27 plus 3, 30 square by 48. Right? So basically nothing but 900, right? I'm just using this by 48. 900 by 48. So if you solve this, this comes out to be 18.75. So what is the nearest integer of 18.75? It's nothing but 19. So 19 has to be the answer of this question. Okay, so even if you go by the general way you can get it, but 19 cases में हो सकता है counting mistake हो जाए. So just remember this formula. Now I think one question was remaining. Just let me go back. Yeah, ठीक है. अभी यहाँ पे शायद जनरल मेथड ही यूज करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज देयर इज सर्टेन कंडीशन. व्हाट इज इट? अ ट्रायंगल हैज अ पेरीमीटर ऑफ 13. A plus B plus C इक्वल टू 13. द टू शॉर्टर साइड्स, ठीक है, जो दो छोटे साइड्स है, हैव द इंटीग्रल वैल्यूज एंड दोनों का डिफरेंस कितना है? एक x है तो x plus 1 है, डिफरेंस इज ऑफ 1. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग कुड बी द लेंथ ऑफ द थर्ड साइड, शॉर्ट साइड को छोड़ के. तो यहाँ पे पहले सारे मैं केसेस ही निकाल लेता हूँ. क्या क्या हो सकता है? ये मैक्स इट कैन बी 6, 13 का हाफ इज 6.5, 6.5 से छोटा 6, 6 12 और ये 1. ठीक है, फिर 6 से कम करो 5, ये 2, ये 4, ये 3. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट केस कैन बी 5, 5, 10, दिस इज 3, दिस कैन बी देन 4 and 4. ठीक है, दैट्स इट. एक बार मैं लिख देता हूँ जो कॉमन था. नाउ अब जो शॉर्टर साइड है उसका डिफरेंस कितना है? 1 का होना है. जस्ट एलिमिनेट द ऑप्शन जितने हो सकते हैं. ये दो शॉर्टर साइड 4 and 4, कितना डिफरेंस है 4 and 4 का? इज इट 1? नो. 5 and 3, what is the difference? It's a difference of 2. What is the difference I want? Difference should be of 1. Even this can not be the answer. 6 and 1, difference is of 5, ये भी नहीं हो सकता. 5 and 2, difference is of 3, ये भी नहीं हो सकता. 4 and 3, so this is the required answer, right? तो अगर मेरे ये 6, 4, 3 है, अगर ये दो छोटे साइड है, थर्ड साइड will be what? 6. 6 should be the answer of this question. Okay, so in this question formula आप यूज नहीं कर पाओगे, तो please remember general method as well. Let's go to the next concept now. Same perimeter thing, but this time he is asking extra condition. What is that extra condition? Just 11 was the normal, right? 11th में क्या था? Number of triangles. Here what it is saying? Scalene triangles. What does the scalene triangles mean? Scalene means all sides should be different, right? So there are two ways. एक तो आप सारे केसेस बना लो, ठीक है, और जिसमें भी दो साइड या इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल हो काटो, राइट? जैसे 27 पेरीमीटर है तो एक इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल बनेगा 999 का. So you need to list down all the cases and in that case you can get the answer. But अगर फिर से वही वैल्यू बड़ी हो तो it will take some time. So इसके लिए मैं भी शॉर्टकट बता देता हूँ. जस्ट रिमेंबर दैट पार्ट. तो अगर ऐसा भी क्वेश्चन है जल्दी हो जाएगा, ठीक है. व्हाट इज दैट शॉर्टकट? अगेन देयर आर टू केसेस. माय पेरीमीटर इज ऑड और माय पेरीमीटर इज even, right? If my perimeter is odd, then number of triangles is P minus 3 square by 48. ठीक है, remember total triangles में P plus 3 था, ठीक है. और अगर मेरा P even हो, then number of triangles, in fact number of scalene triangles, okay, then number of scalene triangles will be P minus 6. ठीक है, ये एक बार में याद नहीं होगा गाइस, बट बिलीव मी, जिस दिन एक मॉक में ऐसा क्वेश्चन आ गया ना, कभी नहीं भूलोगे. जस्ट मेक अ स्मॉल नोट्स ऑफ देम, ठीक है, अच्छे, बिकॉज नोट्स शुड बी देयर. नोट्स बनाने की आदत डालो, बिकॉज एग्जाम्स के एक दिन पहले नोट्स ही काम में आएंगे, राइट? सो दिस आर द फॉर्मूला. सो इस केस में क्या होगा? इट इज पेरीमीटर इज ऑड, राइट? सो एज इट इज ऑड, सो इट वुड बी नथिंग बट 27 minus 3. This formula will be applied, right? So it is 24, 27 minus 3 is 24 into 24 by 48 का नियरेस्ट इंटीजर. तो ये तो एग्जैक्ट ही आएगा शायद, राइट? 24 1 24 2 this answer has to be 12. Okay, so 12 are the scale and triangles. ठीक है, you can count it by the general method, you will get it. Okay, let's solve 1-2 more questions. 13. अब यहाँ पे तो प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल नहीं निकालना, 99 it will take a lot of time. ये फॉर्मूले से ही करना पड़ेगा आपको, राइट? सो पेरीमीटर इज व्हाट? ऑड. फिर से भाई ऑड के लिए क्या करोगे? आई विल सब्ट्रैक्ट. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? स्केलन के लिए, स्केलन के लिए फॉर्मूला था p minus 3 square by 48 का नियरेस्ट इंटीजर. So what it is? 99 minus 3 is 96 into 96 by 48. Right? 48 1 जा 48 2 जा, ये तो परफेक्ट इंटीजर जा रहा है. 96 into 2 192 should be answer. Okay, so remember it is 192. Next, again same thing here. This time scalan but perimeter is even. So I'm just giving the replica question to get that formula fit in mind. I'll request you to pause the video, solve it, then check the solution and the answers. So क्या होगा इसमें? even के लिए क्या था वो? number of triangles, number of scalan is p minus 3 square by 48. ठीक है, तो just remember this. So कितना होगा ये? 50 minus 3 is 47, right? Into 47 by 48. ठीक है, so if you solve this, this comes out to be 40.3, right? 40.3. what is the nearest integer? 40 would be the answer, right? So answer of this question will be none of the above. Yeah. So I hope this is clear. Just I think one question was remaining. No. Yeah. So please practice this, guys. Please learn this formula जो भी हमने किए हैं. ठीक है, स्केलन जो पेरीमीटर वाला दिया था उसके पहले sides of the triangle, right? In the next class we'll see the area of the triangle in the next video. Okay, if you have any doubt you can reach to us via the Telegram group. The link is given below, okay, or in the comment box. Thank you guys.